What's going on? Killerzilla is back with another Crossout video. We have a new event, new update, new battle pass. A lot to go over. Now, we already went over the update, and basically it was all the same from the videos I made, so I'll link those at the end. The battle pass is kind of just rewards, fuses. We'll do that at the end. So anybody who wants to stick around to kind of check that out, if you haven't already done that, that'll be at the end. But the event is what I want to focus on. One of my favorite events. I love this event. It's a really cool game mode. It adds something a little bit different, but it's one of the game modes where everybody has the same thing, literally. There are no options. You spawn in with the same vehicle. You got to drive better. You got to shoot better. That's the only way to do better. It's a great way for people who maybe aren't too accurate with cannons to probably practice a little bit, have a lot of fun at the same time. So let's get in there, see what I can do. Now, there are two different types of events: skill-based, team-based. Sometimes they can mix a little bit, but for the most part, it's one or the other. Now, team-based is very important to have a team that knows what's going on. One or two people that are just clueless, it's going to really affect your team. Skill-based is pretty obvious, but again, there are tips and tricks that will help you get a little bit better and just play better in general. So those are the things I like to explain. I like to really explain the game mode, explain the little tips and tricks that'll help you, and then hopefully just make you enjoy the event a little bit more. I love events because it's a variety, right? It's constantly switching, you get something new, and at the same token, you can kind of just have fun while practicing with a different build or a different weapon. Some people might not own these weapons, so it's the first time they get to use them, or even more with the skill base is why I like them the most. It's an even playing field. Everybody has the same thing, so it's the best time to practice with that particular weapon because everyone has the same thing. You don't have to worry about some weird counter build coming out of nowhere and taking you out. Now, that being said, the rewards are not the best for this event, so I wouldn't say that's going to be your driving force here. But you can also kind of grind out some wires, which is a pretty good reward itself. And like I always say, practice. Great time to practice. Now, if you look over here, Firefight is the name of the game, 7 days long, 7 days of challenges. You do not have to do the challenges on the day they come out. You can wait till the last day to do them, stack them all up, and then knock them all out in the same day. Not that big of a deal. But the rewards aren't terrible. You know, a couple of games, a couple of minutes, you're going to get something out of it. Why not? Literally a couple of minutes. So day 1, Destroyer help destroy 2 enemies. You're going to get the Mad Shot sticker, which is a sticker I use on the majority of my builds. I really do like this sticker. Day 2, complete 1 battle, you get 50 badges. Day 3, Destroyer help destroy 4 enemies. You're going to get Burnished Steel paint, which is a great base layer. If you're going to go crazy with stickers like this really helps them pop out. It doesn't get too lost in the actual paint. And then you could take a different paint, maybe an accent different parts, just to make it a little bit more colorful. Then on day, 4, you're going to score 600 points. You're going to get a humanitarian aid crate where you could possibly get 30 uranium, if you're lucky. And then on day 5, complete 1 more battle. You'll get 50 more badges. Day 6, deal 2,500 damage. You're going to get a military reserve crate where you could possibly get 20 uranium, if you're lucky. Then finally, on the last day, you're going to help destroy 8 enemies. You're going to get a logistician's crate where you can expand your blueprint, expand your storage. You can craft for free, or you can use the stabilizers to get that perfect fuse. Not the worst rewards, you know, everything has value in some way, shape, or form. And like I always say, it's just a couple of games. Now, the biggest thing with this game mode, as I said, are the tips and tricks I'm going to be giving you. It's a specific build. They have 2 big blocks on the side, which are basically indestructible. If you hit the big shields on the side, you're going to do nothing. You have to hit those little red gas containers or the ammo packs on the inside. Those are going to pop and explode and completely annihilate them. Now, you can do a couple of different things. You can shoot the hovers off. You can shoot the areas that explode and then kind of make them lose their shields so they are more available to taking damage. Or they have a big bubble in the back full of explosive bits. You hit that sucker, they're popping. They are popping big time. Now, you can also strip people, but I did notice that I think the weapon is the strongest part of the build. So you're better off just going for hovers or the explosive boxes. There is a little bit of a movement technique I use, which I'm going to show you as well, which should help you. But again, just remember, don't waste your shots. Don't just be wailing shots off. Try to line it up. Try to aim in the right area. It's not just about blasting the target. It's about squeezing that shot into a specific area. That is going to help you the most. So with that being said, let's get into some games. Now, this map actually sucks the most. You kind of have to guess at long range, which way they're going to go. You can use Q and E to tilt your build, which is going to help you probably the most. Or you can do the weird little driving thing that I did, which I'm about to show you. Hold on. I don't want this guy behind me, so we got to swing like this. And then give me my bet. Oh, damn it. Alright, so look, I'm going to show you right now. See how I do this? I'm like swinging. See how it whips the back around? That's a really easy way to stay like, I guess, loosey-goosey. It makes you a really hard target to hit when you do this. You just swing the back around like this. They just can't hit you for some reason. I don't know why. It just seems to work so well. Oh, come on, teammate. Boom! And that's the delete button right there. That's how you immediately delete somebody. Ready? Like this. Oh, I hit it too. That's crazy. I hit that. Do it again. 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 Got him. Okay, so a couple of things there, right? See the big bulkiness in the back right here? This is an immediate pop most of the time. Sometimes maybe I'll popcorn him, but this is what you really want to hit. You hit anywhere on this shield, you're going to do nothing on the outside, okay? But now look, if you hit on the inside, it's going to do residual explosion damage to all the excess right here. These aren't explosive, but right back here, those are ammo boxes, right? These are just like the van shields, but they allow you to get to the hover. So you can take the hovers off, and then they're like off kilter, and it's hard for them to aim, which is great to do. Or you can hit this little ammo box right here, which will completely take off this side of hovers. That's another thing. But the majority of the time, you want to hit this. Now, like I said, when you're bumping along, right, people will squeeze shots under, hit the ground, and the residual explosion damage will take out like your invisibility or even damage your hovers. Or if they're bumping around and the top becomes a little exposed, you can lob a shot over and still hit this box. So even sometimes from the front, if they're like tilted, or on like the side if they're tilted, you could still hit this back area. So you kind of really have to aim, like you got to aim really accurate. Now, one thing that people don't notice is you see these bumpers. Those are bumpers. They do great passive melee damage. If you bump on an angle and you wedge right in here, you can take the shields off with literally one bump. Sometimes if you bump hard enough, you can take the shield and the hover off. These are all things I'll be doing within the game, but I just feel like it's easier to explain. Now, the thing about swanging, right, as I call it, I'm using the aim to aim. I'm not using Q or E. I'm just driving forward, hold forward or backwards too, and look behind you. And then as you're turning, swing back and look the other way. Then as you start to turn back the other way, swing back the opposite way. So what happens is the line of fire wants to line up to where you're looking. But if your build's facing the opposite direction, it tends to swing the back out really fast, which makes you whip, kind of. And then whoever's shooting at you, it's harder to hit. Now, I do like the fact that there are these wide open maps, which is pretty nice. Great shot. Wow, what a shot. I think like 450 is the max damage you can do, other than getting a pop. Oh my god, 2 450s with cav damage. Let's go. Ready? Oh, man. See how he hit the inside? 400. Dude, Ryan Gosling is taking some damage. Oh, he's trying to get behind me. Damn it. Come on, dude. Move! Tried to go over top. Okay. We gotta lock in. You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go behind here. Oh, he's dead. Beautiful. Ready? Double. And triple. Ready? Ready for the triple? Oh, come on. Give me that last kill. Oh, I blocked. The corpse took my shot. There it is.
Well done. That's right.
Oh, he stopped. Oh, wow. Well, he's dead. Ready? He ruined it for himself. Watch this. Watch this. Got him. I'm so good at this game mode. I hate it, boys. I actually hate it. Look at that. Oh, how good would that have been? I took the shot too quick. I wanted that. Ready? He still has his shield, too. That's crazy. Alright. See, look. Now, he's on this side, so I gotta get on this side. Then, snipe. Get him, teammate. Get him, teammate. Get him, teammate. You got him. Oh, I got him. Oh, he's still alive. Somehow he's still alive. Not anymore. This guy's not even playing. Oh, come on, dude. I have to move him. I have to protect him. There you go. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Get in the fight. 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 Bump, buddy. Push, 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 push. Push, push, push. Got him. He's got one of my hovers. Completely sealed him off. There we go. Even playing field now. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, we can push him off. 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 Oh. Oh. Damn it. I wanted to push him off. Get off the hill! Let's go! Alright. I saw a TTV over there, huh? There he is, cheeseburger, huh? Cheeseburger. YouTube's better. Woo! Dodged him, dodged him. Can't dodge me, though. I'm 2 for 3. Exodus falls off the hill. Exodus gets hit. 3 for 4. We're 3 for 4, boys. 4 for 5. Oh, 5 for 6. We're making a push. 6 for 7. We can't be stopped. We don't miss. We don't miss. We just don't miss. You cannot miss your shots. If you miss your shots, that's how you die. It's the only way to explain it, boys. If you miss your shots, you die. If you miss your shots, you die. You miss your shot, you die. Can't miss, never miss, can't miss, never miss, can't. Oh. Oh no, you got the best of me. We're not going to lose this one. We're going to swing our way back. Come on, line me up. Oh wow, I went way left. He's the last alive. What am I doing? Jenkins is going to rip him to pieces. I'm not even going to be there to see it. Nope, my kill. Sorry, Jenkins. I'm sorry I had to do it. Get no warning. Ah, where do I put the plate? Ah. I joined a game immediately. I literally just ended that game and went to go take a bite of my bagel. I'm already in a game. There we go. There we go. Yep. See you later, friend. Here's a kill shot. No, 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 don't take my kill shot. No, 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 no. See, you're a leech, bro. Don't be a leech. Don't be a leech. Don't be a leech. Don't be a leech. I'm gonna die just so he can't leech me. There we go. Got him. Alright, there you go. Hey, dude, now you want to do something? Do. Oh, good damage on him. No, no, dude, come back. Oh. Oh, friend. There we go, snipe. Doggy. Better just jump off the edge. Oh. See how the bump just made me go. Perfect example. You see how I hit the bump like Hanny went shooting up in the air. The shot went over him and exposed my underside, and then he squeezed a shot underneath me and killed me. Do you see what I mean when I say there's so many little tips and tricks that completely changed the game? He 100% should have lost that. But it wasn't 100%. It was 99.99%. And what could have went wrong did go wrong. And he won that. Well done, friends. Snipe. Ooh. Ready? Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh my god! Went right over the top. Hold on. You're gonna have to hit a bump, watch. Oh my god, just a little bit higher. Ready? Hold on, we're gonna get him. Ready? Time it right. Here it is. Bro, get over! Imagine when he went invisible, that's when I hit it. Thinks you can play this game forever, huh? I tried to hit the brake. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to what's going on around you. A lot of this morning has been me eating and watching this NASA launch and just kind of not giving it my all. But right now, we're gonna 100% lock in. Let me show you what I can do. What are you doing? I wish this was scripted and a joke, but this really just happened. This 100% just happened to me. Hold on. Bro. Slow your roll, buddy. I'm gonna knock over this tube full of walnuts. It's gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna lose my mind. Scream. Blastoise. Go, buddy, go. Go, go, get out of here. Get out of here, it's a death trap. Go!
Surprisingly precise.
Oh, it was a hit. This should have counted for more. I can't help you. You refuse to leave. You need to get to me. You gotta get to me, buddy. One-on-two situation. Let's go. One-on-two situation, boys. Oh, two-on-two situation. Wait a minute. How did I get that kill?
That was a tiny one.
And dead. Oh, come on. Get down, Mr. President! You blew your load too early, friends. Come on. Me versus you. All skill. Let's go. Locked in. And dead. So close. Should I push him? I'm gonna push him. No, 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 no. No, you don't. Okay, I can't play with my food. I gotta kill it. He's dead. I almost lost that. Because of stupid ego. Ego is the worst thing in the world. But you have to have it. You gotta be like, yo, I'm better than you. Just so you can win. But then you get too much of it. And you end up losing. It's a balance. Life's all about a balance. And good, fresh walnuts. I gotta kill both of these guys before he kills them. So let's get in there. Let's start doing something. Nice. Nice. Wow, actually terrible. Got your friend. Got your friend. Got your friend. Boom! How is he still alive? That was a double back shot. He's still alive. I don't know how this guy's still alive, dude, but he's a living tank. Still has his shields, too. Still has his shields, too. Here's one. Just manhandle him a little bit. Oh! Dude, there's no way. Oh, shit. I thought I had him. Okay, here we go. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to kill this guy first. Yo, go finish off my other guy. I got this one. Never mind. Julio, get down! I got your back, friend! Get down! I got your back! Let me get my last kill, dude. Let me get my last kill, dude. Nice. Nice spin. Oh, you almost spun him right into his death. There it is. Great teamwork, Julio! We're the best duo out there. We're the best duo on the Wasteland right now. So as you can see, it gets a little intense. It gets a little competitive, right? But it does come down to one thing. Just winning. You know, I do get a little thirsty and I like to kill everybody in the game. But it's very hard to do, especially, you know, if you do 99% of the damage and then your teammate gets the last kill. That sucks. Of course it does. But, like, you know what you did. I like to go by score sometimes. Like, if my score is 5 times higher than everybody else in the game, I know I did my part. But that's not just it either. It does also come down to teamwork. You know what I mean? If you're not the best player at shooting, you could be the distraction. And that's not the worst thing in the world. And I hate when people think, like, it comes down to having to get all the kills, right? And I get it. I have that mentality sometimes, too. But being of value is really all that you should kind of worry about, right? So if you can kind of bump them and spin them so your teammate can shoot them in the back, or lock into them and kind of just keep them stuck and keep them barrel stuffed so they can't shoot. There's plenty of things you can do if you're not the most accurate person. But I do very much recommend trying to get better at shooting. Because like I said, you're never going to learn how to do it without the practice. You know what I mean? Everything is going to take, it's almost like a second nature, like a muscle memory. You know, you just know how the cannon's going to respond. And then just by instinct, you aim in the right spot. It does happen. There's no set time. You just got to keep practicing and practicing and practicing. And then 1 minute, it's going to click. And then you're going to be locked in from then on. It's a pretty fun event. I highly recommend it. Now, for those of you who've been waiting for it, let's review this Battle Pass, the rewards, how good everything is, and then the fuses that are craftable. So it's all going to start with Torben, the voice of reason. Alright, cool. So then we get a little banner action going on here. Our first 3x1x3 corner frame. We also have a Bulldodger sticker. Pretty cool. Then we have 100 coins. We get our first excavator, left fender, right fenders. What's the size on these suckers? So it's a 3x5. Then we have a paint going on here called Concrete, which looks exactly as such, Concrete. This is a really cool paint. Then we get bearings at the end, and then we're going to get our first widget wheel. 1x3 frame, 25 bearings. Then we get the blueprint for durability and power penalty. Demolition in progress. What? This would be cool for like a maybe a build where it's like right on the cab, and then when you rush somebody and about to self-destruct, all they see is that sticker. That would be pretty cool. This is an awesome background. 100 game coins, another recipe to make just regular widgets so you can sell them. Then we get a 3x3 frame, which is definitely something I'm going to be using. I got the Harmonizer spread stabilizer, the spring duck recipe, which I am going to be making one of these. Then we have the exterior trunk lid, which is a 6x3. It's a little claw picking up rocks, the recipe for the fused harmonizer. Blue tart paint. This I don't have. This I want. This I need. This I love. A 1x3 light frame. Harmonizer you can sell. 125 coins. More widget steering. 3x3 heavy. 120 coins. Fused widget recipe. Oh my god. It's a plow demolition in progress hologram. New bumper, firewall bumper. That is a 8x3. Decent background. The widget recipe to sell, 50 bearings. And here we go. The split shotgun. Durability, reload time, range of fire. Another 3x1x3 light frame corner. The blueprint to the fuse split. 125 coins, more fenders. A blueprint storage. The split recipe so you can sell them. 25 bearings. Here's the comet. The commit. I don't know why I said comet. Commit crossbow. Negative mass, reload time, projectile speed. 1x3 heavy. An engineer's pride sticker. Some bearings. Another cool little banner background. Coins. 1x3 light. More bearings. The recipe to fuse the split to sell it, or the commit to sell it. Then we have the compiler cannon with negative mass, reload, projectile. 125 coins. More of these. Another little sticker. The fuse compiler. Oh, another paint. Look at this paint. Oh, look at the weird gold accents in it. I meant the gold to silver accents in it. Another 3x3 heavy. The compiler sellable. Some bearings. Cab, mainframe. Durability, max speed, mass limit. More bearings. Another cool little sticker, which looks like the crane. Or no, look. It's an Omnibox with those new wheels. Crushing a car. That's cool. 3x3 storage expansion. Blueprint for the mainframe. Another bumper. Bearings, coins. Another 1x3 or 3x1x3. A grappler. More frames. Then we have another new character. Maja the Harris. Moving on. Bearings, badges, bearings. Bearings, boxes, bearings, bearings, badges, coins, boxes, bearings, bearings. Badges, bearings, 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 boxes, bearings, bearings, box. Bearing, bearing, badges, bearing, 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 badges, bearing, 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 box. Bearings, 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 coins, bearings. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tsunami with mass, penetration, projectile. Awesome, awesome fuse. I love that. The Griffin with durability, max speed, mass limit. This is cool too, but it's one of those niche cabins. It has a great base speed, but I have one and I've only used it one other time. And I don't mean on one other build. I mean literally one time I've used this cab fused. Omamori with negative mass. Nobody really uses these anymore, but I say it's still good to have. Spring Duck, I will be making one of those. I'll make maybe a couple of these widgets. You guys probably already know all this considering everything is sold out. Well, it was. Yep. Skinner. Anybody who's trying to make a Mantis or the fire one that I made. This one's not bad. Durability, reload time, range of fire, right? It's actually pretty decent because you keep reloading and you keep getting shots off. But I never had problems waiting for that reload. You know what I mean? I think the penetration really is what helps me the most. So it all depends on what you want. But this is a really good fuse if you just want to grab it. Now, some Hermit wheels, if you guys are lacking on Hermits. Gas gen with durability and negative explosion. Perfect fuse. Barrier 9 with durability, reload time, and activation. I don't know. Mine's different. I have a stronger barrier, which I think is better. But again, it's all up to you. Neutrino with durability and zoom. I have one of these. Fantastic. Buzzsaw with durability and melee. Piercer with durability, damage, projectile speed. The AD Hawks with durability, reload, activation. I got those. A Bat with durability, max speed, and power. See, these light cabs that aren't at least epic, the mass limit is so low, you need that extra mass. Like, you really do with these. A Dun Horse with durability and bonus to speed. Now, anytime I'm putting on an engine that takes 1 energy, I'm going to tell you right now, the Dun Horse is my go-to engine. It's awesome. I have it fused in a bunch of different variants, like speed and power and stuff like that. I love it. Then we go down here. Compiler, you already know. Very easy to make. It's expensive now, but all I'm going to tell you right now is just wait. Wait till the hype is over, and you should be able to make these things pretty cheap. This is what's going to kill you. This new item. Because it's a new item involved. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue. Like, that's only 900. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What's going on, man? Yuckety. 100. See, it's not a lot. Like, 300, 1,000. And then this is, oh, these are only 420. Wow, those are cheap. It's all up to you whether or not you want to make some of the new stuff. You know, I just wait until I fuse the ones with actual fuses on them. But, you know, if you can't wait, or let's say you want to try to make a little bit of profit, go for it. Harmonizer is actually probably the easiest to make, to be honest. But again, it seems to be the most like niche item that most people won't even use. The widgets, on the other hand, very useful and pretty cheap to make. Wow. Not bad at all, boys. Not bad at all. I'm going to be honest with you. Other than that stupid stabilizer module, I think I'll be using every single part of this Battle Pass. For sure. 1000%. So now let's test out those items. Let's actually see what they do. So obviously I don't have the weapons yet, but I went into the exhibition to kind of give them a test run. Frida Kahlo made this beautiful build with the widgets and the split shotgun. So we get a little 2-for-1 deal. Thank you, Frida. I appreciate you letting me use this build. I will always give credit where credit's due. I'm very big on that. It's pretty quick. The animation in between going up and down is not slow whatsoever. And there's a lot of room. Like you could fit a whirl under there probably. Now you won't be able to go down. You'll be hung up and your wheels will be off the ground, but alright, here we go. 400 damage, not bad. 300. Stripping guns off like butter. Stripping guns off like butter. Pretty good. It's taking quite a few shots to charge up here. I think it's on the amount of damage, though. Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, okay. That double barrel shot is no joke. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, wow. Look at it go. Ejects the shells. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, it's like a barrel break shotgun. One of the first shotguns I ever shot before. As the weapon deals damage, the charge is being accumulated. Yeah, so it's about damage. When fully charged, the next 3 shots will be fired from 2 barrels simultaneously with increasing damage and impulse. Oh, okay. So those numbers were just telling me which shot I was on. So you get 3 shots of double barrel action. So it'll go 3, 2, 1, and then so on and so forth. Pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be using the shotguns for sure. So once again, thanks to Frida Kahlo, we have 2 different weapons where we can try them both at the same time. Compiler Cannon, Mainframe Cab. The Compiler Cannon has a perk that, after 3 successful hits, the weapon can make a shot on a plunging trajectory when the firing button is held down. The damage from such a shot doesn't decrease with the distance from the center of the explosion. Each miss reduces the amount of accumulated successful hits. All that means is it's a burst fire cannon. You hit 3 shots, you can use it as a mortar. That is awesome. Then we have the Mainframe Heavy Cab. As the armored car's overall durability is lost, the following boosts that last until the armored car is destroyed are sequentially activated. Oh, so it's activated in order. You lose 700 durability, you get 40% more power. You lose 1900 durability, you get 15% more damage. And then you lose 3500 durability, you get 30% damage protection. Alright, so 3 hits and then we have a mortar, right? So we're gonna blast this guy 3 times. I just noticed something too. It's much slower at the when it's raised up. It goes way faster when it's down. So boom, bang, boom. We're gonna reload here. Very slow reload. Holy moly, boys. And then we're gonna activate Mortar Mania. Mortar Mania. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, listen to me. If I ever use this, which I know I'm going to, I'm 100% going to have to use a reload cab and a reload module just to make this a lot faster. Because look how cool this is. Like, this is awesome. Look at that damage. Yeah, this is something I'm going to be using. Now, once again, thanks to Frida, we can try out the Commit Crossbow. The Commit Crossbow does 90% penetration, and it deals 85% more damage to structural parts. So let's just say, if somebody accidentally flips over, and you just see frame, you're gonna rip through it. You're gonna rip probably right through it. Let's see what the damage is like. Alright, so let's hit the gun. It took the whole top of my car off. It took everything off. Okay, let's go for the back wheel. The back wheel didn't take much damage. Now look, there's armor in front of it too, so let's see. Wheel gone. Easy, like butter. Now let's go through the bumper into the wheel as well. Ready? Ooh, the bumper took a lot of damage there. Here we go. We have exposed frame. Let's see what happens when we hit the frames. Ooh, let's see what happens when we hit the center of the frames right here. I need an angle. I need an angle. I need an angle. Here we go. Wow! Look at the frames! Dude! Like, you can immediately immobilize people with, like, 2 or 3 shots. This is why I recommend always putting your movement parts on separate frame pieces. Because if you lose one frame piece, you don't want to lose 2 wheels. It's a retro hover, and it has a harmonizer spread stabilizer. The grenade spread's pretty crazy on a retro, which is good sometimes for just spraying them out there. But if you can pinpoint and hit all the grenades in one area, ooh, let's give it a go. How do we activate this? Oh, it just happens. It just works. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Look how accurate this is. Guys, hold on. I'm going to do a side-by-side. Hold on, I'm going to do a side-by-side. Ready? So, look. So, honestly, I'm very surprised. That spread stabilizer actually does a lot. And the last thought I had was to utilize the retro. Like, the retro being more accurate makes it so much more deadly. Like, my first thought was machine guns or autocannons, but, you know, you could just tap fire them. Well, you don't want to tap fire the retro because then it's really slow. You want to be able to just keep the shots coming, right? It's a good part. Not gonna lie, I was wrong. There's probably some really good uses for it, man. That was a great idea to put it with the retro, to be honest. Everything else, 100% going to be using. Now, the event was awesome. I love the event. The rewards, not so much. Battle Pass, love it. Very excited for it. There's a couple of things I want. Some things, you know, maybe we'll get, maybe we won't get. I'm thinking that those wheels I'm going to have the most fun with. Because I have some crazy ideas. Crazy ideas. And if it works the way I think it's going to work, it's going to annoy a lot of people. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys are truly the best. If you made it to this part, especially, there was a lot of talking and there's craziness in one video. I should have probably broke it up, but I just think that, you know, today is that day. Today's the day of the new Battle Pass, the new event. Let's all get it into one video. I hated the fact that the updates for this Battle Pass were in different parts and they had to be different videos. Like, that sucks. It would be so much better to just have everything together, you know? So this was a little bit longer, but we did cover a lot. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Doses.